Hello, every pony. So I'm actually in the middle of online class right now as I'm recording. So I thought, let's look at this old sketchbook. And I opened it and I was like, wow, that would be good for a YouTube video, wouldn't it? So this is the first thing. Then at the beginning, I put stuff that I wanted to draw in my sketchbook. Warning, there's a lot of Italian in here. We're off to a great start. These proportions, they aren't very nice proportions. No, I'm still not that good at proportions. You could tell I did not know how to draw the human skull. And, God, didn't know how to draw children either. This was from 2017. That's JoJo, so I guess I finished my first goal drawing JoJo. You know what, honestly, this phase in my life is way better than my Italia phase. Look at this bullshit. Ew. Anyway, that's Love Live. I think that's like Hayano, or is it Hanayo? I don't remember. It was the shy girl. Steven Universe. Steven Universe. Oh, there's actual Steven Universe. I was never good at drawing Steven Universe characters. And I never delved into the fandom that much. Oh, there's another Love Live thing. Look at all the space on this page. Wow. So yeah, I never delved into the Steven Universe fandom that much. So I never drew it much. More JoJo stuff. This was from that one Great Days MS Paint video. I thought that drawing was so funny.
Diamond pickaxe, go in a cave. Brand new, strong.
Oh my god, it's fire. Guys, look. I don't know what this is at all. There's Neru. More bad anatomy. Oh, Jesus. Did I like draw this at a weird perspective? Like, more bald people. You are my dad. What is this? Madoka? Okay. Then there's drawings by other people. Oh, no, it's just writing, so I'm just gonna cover that. Saitama. This is supposed to be Eren, because at this time, I like watched Attack on Titan for the first time. Very late. I didn't draw that. I think that's supposed to be Annoying Orange. This is more Love Live. I had like a really, really short Love Live phase. I just watched it one summer and I was like, yeah, that was neat. And I never watched the second season. Well, I did watch the second season. I didn't watch Love Live Sunshine or the other ones. I remember I was really proud of this one. I was like, whoa! Because I followed like a tutorial to do that hair. More Love Live. These proportions. Look at how much space. Wow. Please take up space in your sketchbooks when you're drawing. Oh my god! Rebecca Sugar. And then nothing else on the page. Remember when Rebecca Sugar drew Ed and Eddie porn? Yeah. Oh, I drew a plant. This is the only life drawing in this entire sketchbook. I don't know what anything here is going on. What's going on anything here? I think this is supposed to be Pokemon Go. I know what this is though. This was me explaining to someone something that I saw being sold in like a 100 yen store in Japan. There was like a floaty that you could wear. And there was a little goose swan popping out. And God equals dog. How poetic. And then Yukako again. I don't know what's going on here. I think these are all blind drawings. Anime Shrek, because that's hilarious. Everywhere I go, I see it. Ew! Is this supposed? I don't know what this is supposed to be. That's really weird legs. And there's that. That drawing's not so bad. But, again, using as low space as possible. You know, I still do that in my sketchbooks. I just, instead of using Okay, I just make tiny drawings everywhere. No matter how small the page is, I just cannot help it. It's chronic or something. No matter how big my page is, I'll just put tiny drawings everywhere. But anyway, this is not current sketchbook tour, it's an old sketchbook tour. I think that's Batman eating a hot dog. You know that one video? I think that's Nico from Love Live. Spooky? I'm pretty sure this sketchbook was like during spring. Now that I think about it, I don't know if this was made during spring. It's Dan Avidan from Ninja Sex Party. Wow. Look at all this space I never filled up. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah. Brush pens. Yeah. Spooky, beautiful. No, it says spooky. Jesus, no. My thoughts exactly. Okay. So sad to say, I drew this. I did not draw this. This is Jushimatsu, who has the same voice actor as Jotaro, actually, if you didn't know. My friend who drew this watched Osomatsu-san, and then she shipped Jushimatsu and Ichimatsu, and she told me, oh, I didn't know they were brothers. And I asked her about it one time, and she told me that she lied. That's so funny. Maybe she's watching this right now, and she's like, how could you? But it's okay, because I didn't say her name. Madoka again. Friends. Kill yourself, Jesus. What the fuck? See, there it is. Sonic and the Kumamoto there. Oh, not gonna look at that. And then a blank page. This is the best page so far, if I do say so myself. Why was I gonna say Osomatsu-san? That's Saitama. So funny. This is so funny, guys.
Fuck you!
Me messing up, not knowing how to draw. People used to think I was so good at drawing. During this, they'd be like, can I see your sketchbook? I'd be like, yeah, you can see it. And they'd be like, wow, you're such a good drawer. And I'd be like, thank you. Fucking. I remember I liked this drawing. Moving on. Here's random things I drew. More random things that I drew. There's Miku from that one song that made me break my brother's 3DS because I was so bad at playing. Right? Animal Crossing. I remember this. I drew this. School sucks and I want to draw. And I remember a kid, he was like, you can't do that because if you don't go to school, you can't do anything. And I was looking at him like he was a giant nerd. There's lots of maps in the sketchbook for school, for studying. There's that random person. That's me. There's, I don't know, this is Among Us. The Joestar family. Because Sasuke Uchida. Sailor Mercury with I didn't know how to do proportions at all. That's how I feel when I look at the sketchbook. There's drawing by a girl who annoyed me when she spoke. Aoni. Ariel. Sans. Gumi. I love Gumi, but I never ever draw her. I think she's really neat for a Vocaloid. Well, that sounds like all the other Vocaloids suck. so never mind that. Not gonna look at that. I don't know. I remember people look at my drawings of Hatsune Miku and Teto and be like, "Is that Yandere Simulator?" And I'd be like, "Idiot!" And I'd be so offended, but I wouldn't tell them that. I would keep it in my head. Okay, next sketchbook. This one I have the date on the cover. So this one was actually in 2017. So it's a couple months later. Oh. I didn't put that there. This is an art project, actually. This one still looked kind of good. It's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I don't remember what this was. This was at the beginning of my art class. My teacher was like, "Okay, draw me something. Show me your skills," or whatever. And I drew this. But whatever. More art class stuff. This is where I put all my art class stuff from that time. More art class stuff. But this is a sketchbook video. Not for that. This was just a random girl I drew. I was actually inspired by the anime Wendy's. Sad to say that. More Hitalia. This is when I was like realizing, wow, I don't know how to. Well, I realized a while before this that my proportions were kind of bad, but I still didn't know how to do it. Also, this is based on someone else's art, so I didn't know how to draw proportions. Wow. This is hurting me to look at. I didn't think it would be this bad. This is when I was learning anatomy. Random things. Miku. Why couldn't I have been a normal person and just be obsessed with Vocaloid only and JoJo only instead of being mainly obsessed with Hitalia? Well, at least there's some JoJo there. Wow. Self-loathing, even back then. Then there's math on the other page. Highlighters. Homework. Okay. I don't know what to I don't know what to say. This was a random OC that I made. All I did was design it. Or design her. I didn't do much with it. I didn't do anything. I just drew her sometimes. Wow. Look at these pages. Wasted. Truly. I know. God. I don't know what to talk about. But, I mean, to be honest, like, during this time, during my sketchbook, during this time, I was, like, super motivated to draw in my sketchbooks. I was like, yeah, I love art. I was using oil pastels randomly from my class. So this was Spiegelbook. I drew this randomly. I still think about it all the time. And then there's redrawn art. The Skippo rat. It bended. Oh, it did. Wow, is this me being elitist? I remember as I drew this, I was like drawing this while I knew that someone was watching me draw. And I remember I heard him laugh and I was like, yay. I never actually got that guy's name, but we would just like at the end of class just look at my sketchbook together. And one time he saw Hitalia drawing, he was like, because was it based on an experience I had where someone found my social media? Then she went up to me and she went to my lunch paper. She didn't talk to me. She talked to the people around me. I don't remember what she said, but my behavior was super obvious that we both knew what happened in those DMs. I blocked her. I didn't know what to do. So I just blocked it. God, there's someone's phone number. What if I called her? That would be funny. Bullshit. Drawings, doodles. I remember. After I made these doodles, I remember I randomly watched some video saying what your doodles mean about you. And it said, like, if you draw, like, dots on your, when you doodle stuff, it means you're extremely insecure. So I remember watching that and I was like, wow, so true. That's sad. Loser! More of that character. Okay. I'm sorry, my voice is cracking so much. This is when I watched Death Note. When I watched Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is sick. And Kermit the Frog. And there's math on the other thing. Stop. No, nope. Okay. I don't really know. Everyone hates Jimmy. Who is Jimmy? Like, who was I talking about? I don't remember anyone named Jimmy in my class. But this was when I was trying to animate. But it's not really animating. I was trying to, like, do key poses of this one song. If you can figure out what song it is by looking at this, I'll be, I'm not gonna show this, but this is still soft. I like this. It's a nice feeling. It's better than looking at the drawing above. Okay. Oh, I remember I would write this and I would go to people and be like, what do you read first? Manslaughter or man's laughter? And, oh god. Yeah. Oh my god. This stuff was so hyperbolic. I was not suicidal at all. I was just really hyperbolic. That's a redraw of someone else's art. I'm not gonna show it. Just the back. Numbers. More math. More math. Jesus. Brush pen. More like brush pen is. Human Reeves art. Ew. Hey, Luigi.
Hey, Luigi.
Luigi. There's a squirt! Okuyasu. And L. Again. I don't know what this is. Satanic imagery.
Diamond pickaxe, go in a cave. Brand new stronghold, many mobs and many